You don't want to miss these ASO changes in iOS 27 and iPadOS 27 because they'll help you stand out in a more and more crowded app store and potentially even majorly increase your app's conversion rate. Let's have a look at what changed and what you can do. So what's new for ASO? There are a few major new changes for ASO regarding both search results and Apple ads. There are two new media formats introduced that we will have a look at in just a second. And there's also a new submission and ASO flow available inside of App Store Connect. This hasn't launched yet, but it's great to get a head start now. So let's have a look at the App Store page for an example app here. And these screenshots are taken from Apple's developer session regarding these news. So on the left-hand side, you can see how the App Store page currently looks like, of course, with the new iOS 27 improved liquid glass design. But this is nothing unusual. But on the right-hand side, you can see that we are now able to upload header banner images. This was previously reserved for apps that got featured by Apple. They usually got a banner image up there, but now everyone can upload this. And I believe this makes your app look extra premium, especially if not many of your competitors have this. I would recommend getting started with this on day one. One thing to note is that having a banner on top obviously shifts down the rest of your page and your screenshots are partially below the fold. So you should make sure that important parts of your screenshots are above the fold. This is relevant for the type of template that you're using. If the important parts are below the fold, having a banner image might actually hurt your conversion rate. So I would recommend to A/B test this banner image. In addition to banner images, you can even create banner videos. These are even more compelling and draw in the person's attention in the App Store even more. Also, they look super premium. You can't just add these banner images for your listing page. You can even add them in the search results. So you can then choose whether you want to show your app's top or first 3 screenshots, just like you always had, or to show your banner image or even banner video in search results. This looks a bit like an ad. I think people will get used to it and it will look premium and get you that special attention that you definitely want for your app. You can use the same new formats in search ads, both in the search ads and also in the Today tab. I've got a little goodie for you. If you care about App Store optimization, you should try out Astro with code DubDubDC26. You can check it out with my affiliate link over at launchbody.app/Astro or using the link in the video description. Astro is the ASO tool that I use every single day and I can only recommend it to you. So how do you manage these new media formats in App Store Connect? Well, App Store Connect will later this summer probably get a small revamp where the product page information now has 2 tabs, one for previews and screenshots. This is basically what we always had, the preview video, and then up to 10 screenshots. Then a second new tab here for header and search results. There you can upload images or select images for your header and your search results. As you can already see by the little badge on the left hand side, we now have an asset library that's also new. But before we jump into that, let's have a look at the little preview button that's also new in App Store Connect, and it opens up a device preview of how your App Store listing actually looks like on an iPhone or an iPad in both portrait and landscape mode. You can even switch between the different languages that you're supporting just to have a feel and find out how your app will look like. And then lastly, let's have a brief look at the new asset library. So this is a place where you can upload both screenshots, videos, and also your new header images. The interesting thing about the asset library is that you can now submit these media files for review independent of an app version. So even without changing an app version, you could already have your new images approved and then you can set them live without submitting a new version of your app. I think this is a great improvement for doing ASO in the long term. What do you think about these changes? Will you implement them on day one? Please let me know in the comments down below.